better early than never. Actually, I am on time. For once. Wow, what? On time for a stream? That's crazy. This has never happened before. Anyway, hello everyone. It is me, Buppy Park here. I actually want to change my outfit. Oh my god, I was running uglier so much that it may have gone a bit too much there. I'm gonna change it to this. Oh, it's still purple. Well, whatever, it's fine. It fits, I guess. Dark Knight. There's a purple energy to it, so that's good. I don't think we're gonna do any fighting anyway. It doesn't really matter what job I am, but I mean, you know, whatever. It's a thought that counts. Anyway, we're here in Old Charlian. You know, it's a fun place. Well, you know what's also fun? Investigating. Because that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fucking find some investigations. We are going to do the Hildibrand Endwalker quests. Last time we actually beat the Hildibrand Stormblood quests, which was 2 years in the making. Jesus Christ, it took me so many years to do that. I think it's kind of insane. Now I think about it, I'm almost in my 3rd year of the game. 3 whole years when it reaches next December. Or this December. That's actually kind of odd. But anyway, we're off on a quest to go find Hildibrand. Where the fuck is he? I should go look. Hang on. I have an image of where they are, the quest lines. Oh, he's in Azahan. Why am I here? No, wait. We're going the easy way. Hang on. The way that doesn't allow me to spend too much gil. So, if no one knows this, I'm about to teach you some strats here. This isn't the area. It's in this side. Yeah, I'm going to teach you some strats. You teleport to Old Charlian. Now, I made that my home point for, you know, Endwalker, because, you know, it's the Endwalker city. Then you talk to Kite here. You talk to Kite. And then she said, like, hey, you want to do the testing again? The Aetheryte testing? And then, yeah, you click yes. And then you get zoomed here to Hildibrand. I don't even know that's how you pronounce it. Never learned. If anyone wants to tell me how to pronounce it, be grateful. Anyway, that's how you do it. And then you can go to Azahan for very cheap. Bam. So, yeah, save you a bunch of 1,000 gil or so. That's a lot of gil. That's a lot of gil. You could buy like 10 eggs. Maybe 100. Who knows? So a lava fell near the Aetheryte. Actually, I think this is them. Excitable youth. Yep. Are you a young Lalafell? Are you a kid Lalafell? Are you what? I don't know. I'm worried right now. Oh, before we start, I don't know if she's here, because she says she's been in the midst of... She's not done Hildibrand before, so I would understand why she would not be here. But, I want to say thank you, Canis Sky, for following a couple days ago. Don't know when this happened. But, thanks. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate people following me on the Twitches and all that. It's, you know, fun times. But anyway, the excitable you. Oh my god! He's dead again! No! Oh, the sleeping gentleman. Oh my god, I now know why he. Oh, okay, now I know why this is the way it is. That's fucking funny. The pungent. Oh, this is him just like the scions. He got zoomed away. Right, the pungent Lalafell can scarcely conceal his excitement. This makes me think that this questline was supposed to be for Shadowbringers, but because of COVID, they were like, we cannot do this. We don't have enough time to divert our resources to this. But yeah. So now we're kind of getting it in Endwalker, which is a little odd, but you know, whatever. Wait, I know you. We met in Kugane. You're that stone cold killer who has to look after the love of my life. Don't remember. Oh, wait, you. Oh, god damn it. You jackass. I remember you. I remember now. You're the fucking dude who keeps stalking poor old Nashu. What's that look for? Surely you've forgotten about me. Forgotten me? Oh, no, I can't forget you. You and me, we had a moment, a connection. You don't want to have a connection with you. Not like the one I've got with her, of course, but I know I left an impression. The creepy little bastard who smells like cheese and followed Nash to Kukan after stalking her for over 5 years? Frankly, considering how many blows to the head I've taken, I'm lucky I haven't forgotten my own name. That's actually pretty good. But I like the first one because I actually do remember you, you fucking weirdo. The longest fucking text box. Hey, there's something creepy about my love. It's pure as pristine waters of a forest stream. Fair point about the cheese stink, though. But enough about me. This is about Miss Nashu. Ever since she got sucked into that weird portal back east, I've been scouring the world for any sign of her. I was this close to giving up, but then huzzah! I found her in Razathan. Normally, I'd be happy to get back to playing the silent, invisible guardian, but she seems pretty distressed about the plight of the inspector friend. He's here too, but laid up, and showing no signs of walking anytime soon. My Nashu has been fashioning all sorts of medicines in hopes of rousing him, but to no avail. I mean, I couldn't care less if he kicked the bucket, but I hate seeing her like that. So, you know, she's liable to work herself to death, and, you know, I can't date the dead girl, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So, what do you say, you? When you deliver my dearest Nashu from her plight, you'll find her over in the High Crucible, no doubt slaving over and cheering from the shadows and save my beloved. I'd stop listening to you. Gonna go help out Nashu. I hope I never see them again. I will probably. Damn it. Well, they are over in that direction. So Nashu got sucked into the portal as well, but she's okay. Hildibrand, however, he's not. Don't know how that happened. Is it because of the... So I did get some out of context spoilers for this. Slightly. But it's also like you could put 2 and 2 together in some things. It's not that big of a thing. I'm interested. Nashu, I missed you so much, girl. Ah, that should do it. Now, to take this medicine and... Nashu! Joanne, it's been like forever. What the fuck is Kerr mean? Is that a slur? I hope not. I'm pretty sure it's just like a curse word. They're definitely less than a year, I'm sure. Yes, the timeline. Less than a year. Less than one. Remember, the Final Fantasy XIV timeline has to take place at least within a year. Maybe less, maybe more. It depends. It's whatever you imagine it. What brings you to Razathan? Enjoying a spot of adventuring? Or perhaps... I'm looking out for you, girl. What's going on? With the inspector as well? Then you've heard. It's true. Inspector Hildibrand's gone into hibernation again, and... wait! You're giving me that look. The one that screams, what about the whole weird portal business? Alright, since you silently asked. I mean, I did kind of silently ask that. Yeah, you're right, actually. So, back on the Ruby Sea, remember how Greg got dosed with Dew Prism and was forced to whisk us all far away? Yeah, I remember how it sounded like, Mountain Dew. Greg just sniffed a bunch of Mountain Dew and just teleported everybody. And that strange rift opened up, which the inspector then got sucked up into? And how I followed him in after that? But we went into Final Fantasy XVI. It was very weird. People were a little depressed, but it was pretty rad. It's just, they show up there. It'd be great. Well, after that, we all ended up in this bizarre place. Couldn't tell up from down, left from right. And so we wandered, lost and confused. Fortunately, Greg came to his senses and explained that we were in the interspectorial rift, and then used the same trick to bring us home. Oh, that's good. Greg himself stayed behind, though. Something about a score that he had to settle. I'm not sure what that was about, but hey, you know Greg. And then he transformed into an edgy person and I don't know, fought this dude named Gladiator? Glad something? I think the Glad Force Flex dude. Oh no, I'm thinking about Mr. Clean. Anyway, but we're back to now. But the rub is that Inspector Hildibrand hasn't opened his eyes once. I know he needs his beauty sleep, but it's been an awfully long time. And we got cases to solve. I've been trying my hand at apothecary stuff, seeing if I can't make something that'll get him up and moving. but nothing seems to work. Listen, the last time you made something to try to get him up and moving, you made a bomb. So I'm a little worried that you should be doing this. Don't do this. But I think we're making progress. Me and Mr. Chupacabra. I'm sorry. Mr. Who? From the Shakshoka concern. The Chupacabra. Their name is Mr. Chupacabra. Why am I even getting that wrong? Chupacabra's not even a fantasy term. What? Alright, whatever. Mr. Chupacabra. From the Shakshoka concern, that is. You remember Mr. Chupacabra, right? Got sucked into the rift along with us. Former evil mastermind. Not so bad once you get to know him. Yeah, that was his name? Listen, I did this quest line a couple days ago, and I met that dude like for about a good 10 minutes. I don't think that was his name. I think you're misremembering. Oh, it's you! Yeah, hey, can you please tell me that's not your name? You're not... Oh, Jubraka. Pleased as I am to meet you once more under less compromising circumstances, if I may correct our mutual friend, I am Jubraka, chairman of the Sanjatra concern. Yeah, weren't you evil? You tried to do a drug business to mind control people, my guy. Your distrustful and somewhat bloodthirsty glare is not unwarranted, but in my defense, who among us has not contemplated enslaving the rich and powerful to bend to the world to their whim? I mean, you got me there, I guess. I can't blame that. I pray you forgive me my poor joke, and allow me to assure you that after wandering the interdimensional rift for the sisters only know how long, I am a changed man. Naturally, I understand that words alone will not suffice to absolve me of my sins. Thus, since my return, I have operated a humble apothecary that caters to the needs of one and all. Furthermore, I have made arrangements for Miss Nashu's workshop. Rest assured that I will spare no effort in helping her see Inspector Hildibrand awakened and return to full health. I mean, that's cool. And with that, if you would excuse me, I must see to other business. Okay. Yeah, I kind of thought that was a bit too easy. Like, he is totally a changed man after going through an interdimensional rift. Like, what changed? You just looking at a rift and being like, man, I understand everything now. Uh-huh. Isn't he the nicest ex-villain you've ever met? But that's right. I had just finished my last medicine. I've got high hopes for this new recipe. I suppose I ought to look at the Mandeville man himself. By all means, the inspector is resting in a room up in Kama. Awake or asleep, I'm sure he'd enjoy the company. Let's go. You know what? I just thought of something. What if we had like checks, like depending on what job or role you're leveled, like the 3 roles. Like, what if we had like checks for that? Like, if I go up to him and I pass a healer check, like in Fallout. You know, in Fallout, in this game where you just have like, they can do it for 7.0, and then just be like, oh yeah, no, because you have a healer at level 90 or whatever the fuck, you can instantly wake them up, and the story will continue mostly as always, but you have a little bit of a new scene. That'd be cool. Obviously, it's not gonna be like Fallout entirely, where we just change the fucking story because you did a healer check, but like, you know what I mean. That'd be kind of cool. Isn't this where I left off the Endwalker questline? No, there weren't elephants here. The Akasadora. Hey, buddy, what up? Hey, buddy, what up? Hey, man. Hey. Hey, man, what up? Hey, man. Let me just lay with you, buddy. Hang on. Just... Scoot over. Out of the way. Oh, hang on. I have another idea as well. I need to summon. Where is he? Where is the lad? The boy? God, there's so many of these. I gotta rework my favorites. I feel like I've changed a decent amount of them. Not Hildibrand, but you saw him a couple times there, though. Okay, wait. I think Hildibrand I got during the quest line. But I know I got... There he is. GG. You are my favorites. This is perfect. Just scoot over, dude. Like, I don't have enough room. I'm trying to sleep. I kind of want to wait till this person's down in the cutscene, and they're just like, "What the fuck is this person doing?" I don't know how long I'll wait. It could be a long cutscene for them. I wonder how many people did this when it came out. It's only been a day. I mean, there are like 4 side quests you have to go to, so there's just like going everywhere right now. Wait a little bit longer. Let's give her like 10 seconds. How's about that? And then we just get up. Bam 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 bam. Oh, they're just walking home. They're just like, what the fuck is wrong with this person? They are teleporting away. They are not pleased. I'm so sorry, Miss Stormsong. All right. They were just like, what in the fuck did I walk into? Isn't this room nice? Mr. Chupacabra is taking care of everything. You even paid the rent in full. But I'm distracting you, aren't I? You need to concentrate while you examine the inspector, yes? Study the sleeping Inspector Hildibrand. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and out. Target a section and examine it in more detail. Okay. I will examine the Inspector Hildibrand. Alright. How do I... Hildibrand's leg. Let me examine. Let me examine. No, okay. Sorry. Look at his leg. That's a leg. The exquisite buckles of the stylish footwear are a design unique to House Mandeville. These shoes would almost certainly fetch a small fortune in the market. I'm taking your shoes, Hildibrand. I'm sure you'll understand. Also, the PlayStation 5 haptic feedback on the triggers has, whenever clicking R2, has resistance. Like, up. Like halfway, and then, or not even halfway, like a little part way, and then boom. You have to actually put some pressure on that. Let's look at his arm. Rippling muscles bespeak impressive strength, while smooth skin suggests that only on the rarest occasion does the man resort to violence. Troubling, his limbs are stiff and cool to the touch, as if blood runs cold in his veins. He could be dead. Oh no, but I mean, we've been fooled before. Let's look at his nose. Rocket features belly what is, at closer glance, the sensitive mane of a cultured gentleman. Why is the narration just gassing him up is what you would call it, right? Yeah. While he still breathes, he appears to be locked in a deep slumber. Yep, I've seen this before. He's got Benjamin Button disease. By nightfall, he'll look like a child. That'll be over. The inspector's condition is disturbingly reminiscent of the Scions, who were summoned to the First for a time. Or that too, yeah. Hey! Nashu! Wake up! Nashu. Huh? Oh, it finished already? Any theories as to what's wrong with the inspector? Just less than ideal. I suspect he may have been summoned to another reflection. I see. I mean, I don't, but that's what you're supposed to say at times like this. I know that much. How do we wake him up? Oh, it takes a while to do. What the fuck you talking about? Return his soul to his body? But where did it go? And what is it doing there? Gentlemen of Darkness, as you do. I still want to say this. Probably went to the First to become the Gentleman of Darkness, as you do. see. Right. The fuck is wrong with her? Like, so can you go there? Yeah, totally. Don't worry, I can do that. Great! In that case, I'll leave the soul searching to you. I'm sure it goes without saying, but once you've arrived in this otherworldly world, look for a place that smells of mystery and intrigue, and chat with the people there. That's standard agent of inquiry protocol. Oh, and since the Inspector Hildibrand we're talking about, don't be surprised if you find him asleep. Or haven't forgotten a thing or two. Oh, yeah, that's true. I mean, he does that a lot. But not to worry, I prepared my traditional medicine just in case. You're gonna give me bombs? Don't hesitate to use it. And with that, do take care out there. Nashu hands you a machinist pistol. When in doubt, use Nashu's delights to blow the cobwebs right out. The inspector will thank you after, I'm sure. Damn it! Alright, I'm out. To the Crystarium! See you later, Nashu! I'll bring back a souvenir! The fuck is he? Speak with Gilnard at the Crystarium. That's about right. The dependent's done. Is Gilnard the innkeeper? Oh no, the big dude, the barkeep. Hey, how are you doing? Been in the outside, aren't we all? Oh. Rooting for those kids. Maybe we'll get updates to their story. Welcome back, friend. I'd offer you a pint, but my barman sense tells me that's not why you're here. So, this friend of yours has gone missing. Sorry to hear that, but plenty of travelers pass through these parts. Could you describe the fellow to me? Hume. Burly. Wears a monocle. Well-meaning idiot. He wears a tattered suit, most like. That's probably also accurate. Yeah. Hume. Burly. Wears a monocle. Well-meaning idiot. Yes, that sounds familiar. Mind you, I didn't see him myself, but I do believe one of our bounty hunters spied such a man when you were all battling the horde of spectral warriors. Yeah! She just teleported. Yo, come here a moment. There's someone who wants to speak with you. Hey, yo, my girl. What? That's so. Make it quick. She ain't gonna check herself. If it ain't Joanna, what brings you to our neck of the woods? Yeah, yo, gotta search for the Hildibrand. You know who it is. Now that you mentioned it, I did see someone like that back there on the battlefield after you ran off to do more hero work. Yeah, you did? Oh, I wonder. And this is the out of context spoiler I heard about well, first of all, I saw Yote in the image, and also with someone said like the hero's gauntlet. It's been planned, the storyline. But yes, I'm glad Yote has made it into this storyline. I don't know how long she'll stay in here, but it's good to see her again. At first, I thought he was gonna attack me like the rest of the spirit what's-its, but no. He just stood there, striking a pose, trying to scare or seduce me. Damn, if I could tell. Still, it was glowing. I wasn't about to take any chances, so I said, "Hey, piss off, ghost!" Send him packing. Makes sense. Did he die, you ask? To which I say, what am I, a chirurgeon? Also, I've kept my mug waiting long enough. Good talk, though. Well, thanks for the knowledge, Yote. Could it be the Warrior of Darkness? Hello. Oh, it's those two. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. These two characters. Oh my god. I remember you two. You two talked about how you wanted to be adventurers. I'm glad your adventuring's going well. You're alive. That's a good sign. I thought that was your voice, but I was convinced my ears were playing tricks on me. Good to see you again. Didn't mean to eavesdrop, but we overheard you discussing the renegade poser. We've been searching for him some time now. The renegade poser? There have been sightings in Lakeland, you see. Varnard and I have been tasked with getting to the bottom of it. We have little in the way of useful information, though. All we know is that he appears without warning and strikes a disturbing pose. He's not caused any harm, if you just got the shock of a strange man gesticulating in your general direction, that is. Nevertheless, we're worried his behavior might escalate. Have you been tasked with apprehending this miscreant as well? Not quite, Varnard. Joanne has come back to track down a missing friend. Man, call my friend. Nah, I get you're a miscreant. I regret to say, might be my friend. Yes, it might be him. If the man you're looking for might be one and the same, then why not work together? Between the three of you, you're bound to have better luck. Yeah. Crew. It would be an honor and a great help. We were just about to leave to gather testimony as it happens. Come and join us in Sullen when you're finished here. We'll solve this mystery in no time. Hey! Hey! Hey, how's it going? How you two doing? Come to loader here. We intend to spend some coin while you're at it. Not grateful. Not that I'm grateful for the business you brought in mind. They're a pain in the ass to serve, of course. Maybe I'll drop your name next time I won't need them to behave. Still, it's nice to feel like something grand is in motion again. Perhaps Albert rubbed off on me more than I anticipated. Can I talk about Eden? Tell me about Eden. Eden? And what should I know about that? Metron? You're quite certain? And the girl bearing Logriff's soul? I thought I sensed something oddly umbral about the Crystarium of late. Arbor meant to put an end to the whole business, but truth be told, I wouldn't mind retreading old memories a bit. It might be nice to share a pint with the girl, when she's of age, of course. As a matter of fact, do you think this guy would make a good waitress? No? Damn. Yeah, no, she'd be terrible at waitressing. Sorry about that. That's enough. I feel like I've read that before. But if I didn't, then now I did. So the question, the locals at Sullen. Over in... here. Oh, the Grand Cosmos is over there. Alright. So, got this mount, as you can see. I think I've talked about it before, but it plays the hit songs. Yeah! What the fuck was that? Is that the... I think that's the Highland one? I don't even know if it's a Lynx. Could be anything, to be quite honest. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 meow, meow, bam, bam. The trees! Oh, we dodged them. Oh, we're dodging these trees. Going through, zipping on. But yeah, no, I'm glad to know Hilton. I like how it does feel like it was planned. Like, yes, we paid attention to those details, those references, those little the thing in the Hero's Gauntlet. It wasn't just random shit. It was actually important to build up the story. So I did say, like, maybe this was supposed to be in Shadowbringers. But now that I think about it, maybe not. Because, like, obviously the Hero's Gauntlet had to happen. And how is that going to happen if you can do the Hildibrand quest in 5.1 and yada, 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 yada. You have to make inquiries. You're a side quest, but you are a part of the quest we're talking about. Oh, that fellow. I saw him the other day on the way home from Clearmelt. I didn't do too many liberations after my bath and ended up wandering off into the forest. Clearmelt? Is that a word? That's a name of an area here? Before I knew it, the sun was dipping low and the sky turning dark, and I was beginning to wonder if I'd ever make it home. Then I felt a gentle tug at my arm. Would you believe it? This odd-looking man led me out of the forest and set me back on the road. I thanked him profusely, but he said nothing in reply, and just shrugged his pose and walked off. What a good guy. Helping out. That sounds about right. That sounds like him. It seems to be incomplete summoning ritual going on here. A sullen villager. Did I see him? You bet I did. I was crossing through the forest of the old lost shepherd, on my way to deliver fish to the hostile imperative. Out of nowhere, this odd man leapt in front of me. I thought he was a bandit at first, but then he abruptly turned to his side, curled his neck, and put his fist to his head as if to say, I don't know. It was baffling. I ran when I realized he wasn't going to do anything else. No! Gigi! I'm back! Gigi, are you actually here? I was looking for him all this time and Gigi was right there. It's important to have Gigi on this adventure. Thought this was Shiva. It's too blue to be Shiva. Why, yes, I saw someone like that when I was out picking mushrooms in the forest. He even spoke to me. I was repulsed at first by his form, but he only wanted to warn me that fell beasts lurk in the forest, and that I should be wary. Contrary to appearances, I'd say he was actually quite gentlemanly. That sounds... all of this is him. Yes. Alright. Head on out. Boom, 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 boom. Just questioning the locals, have you? Were you able to learn anything? Not only has the poser caused no harm, he's even helped people? Oh, he's a gentleman, albeit a suspicious one. Something of contradiction, you might say, but there's no reason to doubt what we've heard. Everyone seems to encounter him in the forest of Lost Shepherd, eh, right? That's where we're going to look next, shall we? That is where I started my journey. Fun fact, Forest of Lost Shepherd is where we start our journey. And we're known, I think when we're summoned in the warrior light fight, Elidibus calls us a shepherd of the stars. Or something like that. The fucking callbacks. I swear. Bam, bam, bam. Hello, everybody. Nice to see you all here. Oh, is that the lady? No, I think it's someone else. It's someone else. I like the monocle, though. It's a nice clam. Nice monocle there. Do you see him? If you find him posing, that's him. Well, here we are. But how exactly are we supposed to begin our search? These woods are, well, woods. Oh. Don't worry. With my protagonist powers, we'll find him eventually. Something has to happen soon. Got a plan, do you? Not be for me to doubt the warrior darkness. Tell us what you got in mind, and we'll back you up to the best of our ability. Alright. Time to go Super Saiyan. Perform the Mandeville? Perform the Mandeville Mambo. I have to do the newest one that I got. Perform the Mandeville Mambo. This is so goofy without music. Yeah, damn! Doing it. It's just the sound effects though, that's nice at least. I muted myself for a second and these motherfuckers just started dancing with me. Oh my god. Hark! What familiar gentlemanly gyrations are these? The fuck is that? It's him! Hildibrand! Hildibrand, what the fuck are you wearing, Hildibrand? Oh my god. Why am I not surprised? What is it playing? Like what in the Forgiven? Oh my fucking god. He's dressed as a light warden. So okay, what is happening? I like how it sounds into a fight. They're like, what the fuck? Oh my god. Hey man. Hey man, what's up? Haven't seen you in forever, and by that I mean a couple days. Oh my god. It's a Sin Eater! No. No, wait. That's no Sin Eater. Yeah, that's Hildibrand. It's the Gentleman of Light. Oh my god, I should say this, shouldn't. Ah, fuck it, yeah. It's the Gentleman of Light. Gentleman of Light? Who is this Gentleman of Light whom you speak? I am the Forgiven Gentleman, Devourer of Sins, Light Warden Extraordinaire. No, you're Hildibrand. You might occasionally zombie overload. Which one is it do I say? You might occasionally moonlight as a zombie overlord, but trust me, you're a gentleman inspector. Oh man, dramatic. I should go with the first one then. Inspector, Sin Eater, Inspector, Sin Eater. He's losing it. You're acquainted with this gentleman? Yeah, you could say that. Right then. Clearly your friend has been through a lot, but still, how did he get in his head that he's a Sin Eater? Is there no way to bring back his memories? Oh, there's one way. There's one way. I got a way. Hang on a second. Look at this baby. What the fuck? Explosives? We're still trying to save him, right? Don't worry, it's fine. This will save him. Yes! Oh no, I wanted to take a photo of that so bad. It's such a good... Oh man, I fucking drew that! Oh man, the animations. I want to see a Lalafell do this. Ah, David, I was hoping I'd get to do it. The fact that we were able to draw it in general is an amazing animation. I've already got this crew playing volleyball with me. Yeah! I didn't think I got those sweet shots. But it's fine. Oh my god! The budget that goes into this quest line is just always amazes me. They saved the budget for this. They spend all of the budget for this. Wicked White, we've killed him! Yeah, that's fine. He'll be okay. Listen, he does this. It's, you know. What the fuck? Hildibrand. You good now? I say, Joanna, I'd resign myself to Nashu's ungentle methodology, but you two, my brutish friend? Oh my god. But never mind that. I do not recall the world being quite so purple. Yeah, it's a purple place, this area. I like to imagine this is the place where I saw that dude get eaten by a sea needle. No, before I saw that dude get eaten by a sea needle, when I started this game, he's just right there. I mean, it is a Forest of Lost Shepherd, but I want to imagine that this is the exact spot where he was set up camp and then went off to go die. Previously, I was with Nashu and Craig, wandering the bizarre shadowy realm known as the Shadow Realm. My echo is activated. Oh, they also have the echo. That's right, they do have that. Yeah. Back at the Hero's Gauntlet in 5.3. Bloop. Huh? The hell am I? Where am I? Who am I? Hey, it's Gil. Oh, Christ! The bloody hell? This Gil just like, what the fuck was that? If I saw this, I thought I was about to die. He looks so weird with his aura. That sickening light. That aggressive posturing. I know what you are. You're one of them, ain't you? Boy, Uni is good old-fashioned dwarven decking. Oh. No. Piss off, ghost! What is that? Use God hand. Oh! He just limit braked Hildibrand into a fucking wall. I don't... Okay. I'll fast forward to the day after. He's just stuck there. The hell? Is that a Sin Eater? Oh my god, that is a Sin Eater. I like they're still around. What the fuck? Looks so weird. Yeah, okay. Yeah, just play yourself out, man. You got this. Shake that lack of a butt. This is getting too much for Twitch. I'm gonna get banned. Even the Sin Eater in you is like, oh no, I don't want to be here for this. I'm lives! It's a Sin Eater! Bird. A Sin Eater? And that's how it happened. Well, That was informative. So you saw the same thing too, right? I'll be damned. I saw a vision of a man's past. No wonder he became convinced he was a sin-eater. I saw it too. It is quite possibly the most ridiculous memory I've ever glimpsed. Yeah, that tracks for this questline. Answer me, my faithful assistant. Where are we? And why is it so purple? So, alright, there are like 13 reflections of our planet, and you're on one of them. The first? The first what? Are you telling me we somehow traveled to an entirely different world? Yes, welcome. Even these people don't understand it that much. It's fine. Good gods! To think that I have transcended the very boundaries of time and space. But worry not, my adoring fans. Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, Inspector extraordinaire, will return to you forthwith. Someone a bloody posing! What the fuck is happening? I was worried it was just gonna end on that. The sleeping gentleman. Hello, everybody! Oh my gosh, everyone's just gathered here like, what is happening here? What have we just witnessed? So, how you doing? I can't help but feel that this is not what the echo was intended for. Yeah. Explosions? Dwarven deckings? Is that nothing this man can't withstand? Hildibrand is back and full of spectral beams. What do you mean that's the line of the definition of the quest? Okay, before we continue, I need to drink some water. I lose my mind. I also got fruits. I haven't eaten any because I like just put my mouth with mouthwash like about an hour ago and I still taste the aftertaste. Ugh. I hate it when that happens. I maybe washed it too long. It says 30 seconds on the bottle, but I think I should definitely just go for 20. I think I'm gonna start eating now though. Yeah, it's definitely been more than an hour. I got an assortment of fruits here. They're very good. Apples. What's a watermelon? Oranges in there. It's nice. Alright though. Let's continue. Alright. While I've enjoyed what time I've spent in this far-flung first, that I can remember, we should be getting back to our own world soon. Did you happen to know how we might go about doing that? I only know of one way. You're gonna have to be put in a bottle. Restore my soul with a spirit vessel? Say no more. Your cursory description of what it was more than enough for me to grasp the concept completely. It is not unlike brewing the perfect cup of coffee, which means our task is clear. We require the services of a skilled soul, some Sonmilea. What the fuck are you talking about? We require the services of Becklug. Splendid! I see that even in this world, you rub shoulders with the cream. Let us pay this Becklug a visit. What are you talking about? I'm not sure what you're planning to do with souls, but if you require Becklug's assistance, we can help. Aye, they've aided us time and again. I'd reckon they do the same for your friend here. Come with us to the Cabinet of Curiosity. Yeah, follow them, Hildibrand. Don't get lost. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Oh, I see all at the Crystarium. To the cabinet of curiosity. Hey, what up? You ready? I'll call for Beklug. I wanted to hear see the other dialogue, but it's fine. Yo! Beck! Got a bit of a problem. Ah, the genius soul Manilia. I don't even know what that means. You've come highly recommended by Joanna. And what an adorable little puppy you have. It does not look like a dog. They say that they look like dogs, but they don't look like dogs. They look like armadillos. So, what? Puppy? I beg your pardon, but there seems to be some confusion. Puppy? Who is this imbecile, Joanna? I have half a mind to make him dig a hole so I can throw him in it. Huh. But I presume he is a friend of yours and one in need, no less. Yeah, yes, I'm so sorry. What? Another one of your friends that needs to be sent back there. So, what are you talking about? The last time you came here, you brought a kid to here. I don't understand. Have you forgotten how complex and difficult it was to do it the last time? Did you waltz in here and ask me this favor in the air? With the air of one shopping for a new hat. His case is no different from the others, at least. He's presently only a soul as they were. Only another spirit vessel, of course. You don't happen to have one on you already, do you? Do I? Entrusted to you by the Crystal Exarch, you say? Huh. If only he knew how you were using it. Grau will be fine with this. It's fine. This is good, Grau. Thank you for this gift. Fortunately, I have a porksy on hand. We've been using it to treat patients at the risk of transforming into eaters, but I suppose it's due for a change of pace. There is, however, one concern. In case I didn't make it clear before, the process can place great strain upon one's soul. If he is lacking in resilience, there's a chance he will not survive. That his very essence will be rent asunder. That's a risk I'm After what he's lived through, it would be implausibly anticlimactic for him to die like that. He has plot armor. Haha! Joanna knows me all too well. I assure you, my good Sommelier, who is most certainly not a dog. You needn't worry, for Hildibrand Heliodor Maximilian Mandeville! Yes. Yes, I get the distinct impression that the gods themselves could not kill him if they tried. And they have. I'm pretty sure he could have beat up Zodiark, but he wasn't there. They had to put him on the first because he would have been too powerful. People would have just been asking, no, why isn't Hildibrand here? He could kick Zodiark's ass. Come along then, I can't even be bothered to remember that name. What? 1,000 thanks. Simply point me to the soul siphon and I shall hop right in. The rest of you can wait here. I promise I won't hurt him. I don't know how much I might be tempted. So, how's the library going for you? Hope it's going well. Yeah, we once had some people burn the books, but we got them okay. You'll be pleased to know that the process was smooth and uneventful. Honestly, I was hoping for more of a challenge. All you need to do is take the spirit vessel back to the source and bring it in contact with his corporeal body. He should awaken immediately with his soul and memories intact. Yeah, I only got to know Hildibrand for a moment, but they're already like, what the fuck was that? If there's nothing else, Vonda and I should be getting back to our duties. Thank you for being a part of this questline. It was a pleasure, Joanna. If all too brief, I won't pretend I understood even a fraction of what happened, but I'm glad I was there for it. Till we meet again. Rest assured that Delia and I will be doing our damnedest to look after the people here in your absence. Thank you. Oh my god. Whew, boy. Alright, that was the time. Let's go. Back, Luke. I mean, I'm going back, Luke. Take care. You too, buddy. Librarian. I'm sorry I can't remember your name, but I enjoy your company as well. Oh wait, I gotta remember his name now. Oh. Morin, yes. Thank you, Morin. Did it say anything about that questline? Hiding something so enormous has the potential to end all life. For your deceit, I should give you a piece of my mind. I understand you meant well. Oh, they found out that I just hid from them that, yeah. I was gonna fight the end of the world. You know how it is. The end of the universe. All that jazz. Therefore, as fitting payment for seeing you hale and whole, I will overlook it this once. Now off with you before I change my mind. Our work on tome chronicling events from the time of the flood proceeds slowly but surely. It is perhaps the most ambitious project I ever dared to take on, but I consider it my mission to preserve a collective experience for posterity. How about modern history? Splendid. Allow me to locate an approximately eye-catching volume, and we shall commence your revision. What is happening? Oh, we just look at the 100 years ago thing. That's nice. You get to look at this again. Anyway. Back to Razalhan. 1,000 gil. That sounds like way too much. We're gonna do this. Good God. Boom, 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 boom. I thought the fist fight with Xenos was well animated, but that volleyball sequence is probably just takes the cake, to be quite honest with you. The writers of the Hildibrand questline just watched a lot of Haikyuu. Wait, I know where it is. Comma. Almost sounds like a Spanish word for bed. I know it's probably not that. Like cama. Like after this questline, I'm gonna go to my cama and sleep. Alright, saying one Spanish word in a sea of English words, very weird. Also, it's right there. It's like saying the Taco Bell slogan, live más. What? Nashi, you had one job. Where'd you go? You're back! And not a moment too soon. We have an emergency on our hands. I didn't even put the spirit vessel into him yet. What the fuck? Nashu. The Inspector's soul's in this, you say? That's great, but we have another problem now. The Inspector's body has gone missing. We went to the markets to do some shopping, and when we came back, he was nowhere to be seen. I double-checked. Every door was locked before we left, but there's nothing to suggest someone forced their way in. We've got a case on our hands. The case of the ever-evaporating specter. We must begin our investigation at once. Come on, let's start looking for witnesses. Like, you didn't see anything? Oh, this is so distressing. How did a body get stolen? Come on. Did anyone get carried out of the house, you asked? I was distracted with stock taking to make a note of any comings and goings. Sorry, I couldn't be more help. Why does no one see this? Did he just up and walk? That's very unbelievable. I have his soul with me. Did anyone carry a person out of that house? No. But I did see a man carrying a particularly large sack, so heavy he strained to lift it. I didn't think much of it at the time, but now that you mentioned, it was a bit suspicious. That was probably him. By the way, if I'm straining to look where they are, it's because the mini-map is being blocked in my field of view. Yes, this is the most distressing situation indeed. So, Nashi, what do we got? Eat this orange. Alright, I'm just looking at Twitter. I looked at Twitter for a second. Why is someone just tweeting pancakes over and over again? Okay. There you are. This man says that he has vital information that will help us in our investigation. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Delian, Editor-in-Chief of the Dabnarian Truth, a monthly publication devoted to exploring the unexplained otherworldly phenomena of our isle. Your companion shared with me the news of your friend's disappearance. Also, we got the groovy music back, yeah. I happen to know precisely who is behind the incident, but I fear you may not like the answer, for the kidnapper is not of the star. What do you... Elaborate? They come from the heavens, from beyond the great expanse. They descend in curious saucer-shaped airship. Buddy, our world? What the fuck are you talking about? Our society, our buildings, our very bodies. You shudder, no doubt, as you realize to whom I speak. It couldn't be, you protest, but oh, but it could, and it is. Your dear friend, the Inspector, has been abducted by aliens. You just fucking frightened. Oh shit, oh fuck, oh no. Oh, but he'll be fine, you assure yourselves. After all, they just want to understand us better. You poor deluded child. That they do. But to what end? Why else? That they might one day take over our world. Are you... okay? I like how I don't believe this, even though I know aliens exist. If you told me it was a Loporrit, I'd believe you. Or a robot, or a dragon, or a fucking spirit ghost thingy. Then yes, I would believe you. But, other than that though, probably not, since a lot of them are dead. What is worse, they plot to do so with the aid of collaborators. For the Charlians are in league with our would-be overlords, providing the aliens with vital information of our vulnerabilities in exchange for a position of power within their regime. Dude, we've literally been through this. They explained how the Loporrits exist. The final days was also a work of these alien invaders, an attempt to sow chaos that our world would be easier to conquer. Blessedly, it was thwarted, if only by dumb luck, as those that did the thwarting were blissfully unaware of the true nature of the threat. Okay. Dude, I was aware. I'm fine. I'm pretty sure I was aware of the nature of the threat. I had hoped the setback would discourage the aliens from coming back if not moved them to abandon their ambitions, but it would seem events have only emboldened them. If they are indeed carrying out abductions here in Ratzathan, even as we speak, your friend lays prone on a sterile bed in their base on the surface of the moon, where they poke and probe him in obscurable instruments that their floppy ears wiggle in fiendish delight. Ah, but I have said too much. I must continue my investigation in secret. The fate of our world is at stake. I like how he's right, but he's also kind of wrong. Good luck with that. Also, I have floppy ears. What's wrong with you? She has floppy ears. Oh no, that sounded awful. We have to go to the moon and save the inspector at once. At least he got the floppy ears part right. I think he was a few materia short of the full meld. But huh? So you don't think the inspector is somewhere getting probed by aliens? But I'm not them, then who's probing him? No one's probing anybody. But he is gone. And he's probably on the moon. A man carrying a suspiciously large sack? That sounds promising. Maybe someone else can tell us more. That or he's not even on the moon. Yes, there's a man. I think someone in Ratsahan would have been like, the fuck, it's a bunny. And not just me. Someone up ahead may have seen something. Let's ask around. Nashu's now accompanying you. Oh my god. You can leave Nashu behind by entering a different area, or by speaking with her and selecting the option to part ways. Let's go, Nashu. So you run. Oh, she's running. What do you have to say about this? Discuss the Arcasadora. Pariga and his family are the nicest people. They've got such gentle eyes and long snouts. Two. Longer than anyone I've ever met in Eorzea. Bro. What? I've never been here. What the fuck? Well, time to do the classic G-pose. Let's get ready, GG. We're all taking a family photo. It's too bad Hildibrand can't be here, but you know, what can you do? Manual brightness adjusting. Just that brightness up. Character lighting, just do a little bit lighter, a little less light. Oh yeah. Get rid of that depth of field. I hate that shit. Screen effect. What about color filters? A sepia got bright. Oh, that's very colorful. That's maybe too colorful. That's weirdly colorful. That's very colorful. I actually like that. It's really nice. That's about. Then we gotta do a emote. Yes! Dance. Wait for it. This is actually something out of not in focus. I'm going all the way over there. No, come back, Joanna. This is it. Oh, I was trying to pause it all, but... Oh, it does pause GG. I was like wondering. Oh, I think R2 only pauses me. There we go. Go with that. I'm just gonna take a lot of photos here. I'm off screen. La. She's just dancing. Alright, this last one. There we go. That's enough. Alright, Nasha, that was fun. We had a nice photograph. It's raining now. Do you have any information? A man with a sack, indeed. I couldn't help but take note of him as he passed, trying so hard to be very inconspicuous as he was. He descended on Asdal's path, then went over to the fountain. He met with a merchant, I believe. Such a hefty sack it was. My mind was racing with the possibilities that it might contain. That had to be your man, right? We need to hunt down that merchant. Hang on. Oh shoot, this was very important. Thank you. Oh, you teleported with me, thank goodness. Lookout emote's not here yet. But I do hear the vibrations of a fucking car. No, I wanted to see that. Hang on. Oh yeah, look at the sightseeing. I just clicked that circle because it was in the way. That's not a Nomion. Dartania. Asdal's Peace. Within this mausoleum is interred the mortal remains of Asdal, leader of the Ari tribe, which sailed to Dabnir from the mainland. By joining the might of his people with the Arakasadora, Azadal tipped the scales against the Gajazura, bringing an end to the internecine war of the Matanga tribes. That's nice. Oh, whoa! How's your adventure been here, by the way? Discuss the fountain. It's incredible, isn't it? It reminds me of the giant statue of Lord Gobber at the Gold Saucer. Once the inspector's back up on his feet, we'll have to show him. Yeah, we'll get to enjoy the sights. Gotta get these two reunited. Goodness. What the? I think this is a separate quest. Good God. Well, this is not my problem yet. I'll do this later. I'll do this as a Lancer. Or a Sage. What the fuck is my... May have to move a little closer. Whoa! Anxious adventurer. That's odd. They seem to be like, oh man, what am I doing here? Nice door. Oh, I once said that this would be like the entrance to a fucking dungeon. I think that isn't that. I think it is. Isn't that the 6.1 dungeon, but just on the other side? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's something else. Man, what a large sack, huh? You bet I saw him. Breakfast older than my chocobo. At first I told him to get lost. That bird and I go way back, and so forth. But he was in a hurry, and his offer was very generous. When you're my line of work, you can't afford to get too sentimental. And now I can buy a whole stable's worth of chocobos. Did he say where he was planning to go next? He was wondering something about having to get the salt winds welcome in the hurry. Probably why he was desperate for a chocobo. It's a long way to go on foot. Never mind a sack. Did you hear that, Joanna? We need to head to the salt winds welcome right away. Okay. The fuck is happening in this quest line? Let's listen to the stream here. It's raining. I'm flying on a polar bear. It's pretty accurate. Looking at the delicious mountains of Davnir. Don't you want to take a bite of those mountains? Look delicious. In fact, I'll take a bite of these fruit right now. Yum! Here we are, which means a mysterious man with a mysterious sack must be near. Keep your eyes peeled. Okay. Over there! That man is definitely up to no good. Who? Mysterious sack. Mysterious man! But that sack does not look like it's carrying a body. Maybe he's waiting for a co-conspirator? We should stay out of sight and watch what happens. Okay. Oh, not sure. I'm trying to not think this is... Oh my god. How long have we stayed here? It stopped raining! It's him! Oh, actually, no. It does look like you could probably fit a corpse in there. Mr. Chupacabra! But he expressly told us he had put the evil schemes behind him. He wouldn't lie, would he? Not sure. You gotta learn that in this line of work, people lie. That is him. The goods appear to be none the worse for wear. Very well. Your payment as promised. They go doing business with y'all. Capiche? Okay. My client will be most pleased. Maybe he's buying it for us. You never know. The fuck? What the fuck is happening? I'm sorry? Like a deadpan, like, a threat. Like, I'm sorry. We're not just gonna talk about what I'm seeing here right now? What is that? What is that? Oh no! He's going to feed the inspector to that giant sea monster! Sea monster? That's a robot! It's an honor and pleasure as always, Dr. Lugai. I have faith this specimen will meet with your satisfaction. So this is the one said to be the strongest, most resilient in all the world. The Mandeville man. None other. He has weathered countless explosions and a multitude of martial abuses, including a devastating suplex I myself did witness. It is even said he survived a journey to Dalamud itself, and survived a lesser moon's fall with nary a scratch. I mean, the power of comedy really just makes you invincible.
Most fortunately for us, he has fallen into a coma, from which I am assured he will never wake. You are free to do with his body as you please. Even the mightiest of warriors can't fight while asleep. I have a feeling this guy's gonna be a trial, like later on, but right now we're just gonna own him. Those meddlers may have gotten the better of me and my beautiful boy in the Tower of Babel. But oh my god, it's a Stormblood Doctor! Oh, are you kidding me? This motherfucker, this Dr. Hojo ass son of a bitch. He put his body in the robot. Oh, I'm still voicing him like this. But my next child will be all but invincible. With this body mine to command, I'll exact a bloody, glorious revenge. Ha ha ha. Forgive me my boldness, Dr. Lugai, but when I might I expect the rest of my payment? I have debts I must be repaid. Worry not. With the Talafora gone for good, the vast fortune of House Brutus is entirely at my disposal. I shall shower you with wealth, my loyal minion. And gladly shall I accept the spoils, Doctor, and resolve never to renounce my wicked ways, for surely this time I will suffer no comeuppance. That's all we need to hear. Hey, yo, what up? We beat the shit out of you. I just realized that you were indeed the dungeon boss. I should have probably realized that. I haven't done that dungeon a while, though, so you know. No, not you. Not now. But I must away. Fuck this shit. I'm out. Just fucking starts running away. How dare you? How did you know my weakness was cutscenes? Wait. Dr. Lugai. My payment. That damn. Okay, if he can run that fast, why can you not run? Wake up, Inspector! Not sure. I don't think that's how you should be handling that. His soul is in there. I think we should probably put it next to him. What a drawing on him, though. Ow! You gotta be fucking kidding me. Could it be? The world's no longer purple. Except for that guy's eyes. Oh my god! What? Stop moving, damn you. You're supposed to be the comatose centerpiece of my glorious revenge. We can just get a whole bunch of expansion knowledge right now. From Stormblood to Endwalker is crazy. And are you flying to the moon? Oh. Oh. Mummy! Oh my god! He's going to the moon! Hold your breath, Inspector! He passes the moon and just goes to the fucking ultimate duel. Not again! Oh, never mind. Never mind, he's not going to the moon. Oh, well, he's crashing back down. He's just having a lot of re-experiences of trying to fight Dalamud at 1.0. I saw that cutscene. Urianger was there. Urianger should come back to this quest. Man, they ever finished this quest line and never updated it. Urianger should be there for the finale. Although I hope they always update this quest line. Run! The missile's gonna blow us all up! You fucking serious? That was an elevator noise. Oh my god. Like he pressed all the buttons in an elevator. No. Why is he aroused by the robot? What is wrong with him? What is happening? Happy Pride Month, everybody. Well, that all happened. You two are under arrest. This motherfucker can't die. You're not gonna tell me you're a sin eater now, are you? Or a seagull? Oh boy. That was an adventure, huh? I say, that was a rather dramatic series of events to awaken to. But more importantly, after a brief detour, I found myself in my own world once more. My most sincere apologies for causing you such trouble, my loyal assistants. But rejoice, for Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, has made his triumphant return. Yeah! Poggers! Joanna's just like, what's happened? What are you fucking... What the fuck? Lopritz? Lopritz, I need to have a word with you and why you decided to build a UFO and then just bring it to Eorzea. Hildibrand, no! Keep swimming. You can fight it. What is that, a chocobo? What is that thing? Oh, it's a dodo. It's dodos. No, those dodos. Oh, this Hildibrand just got knocked out multiple times. It is a very tiny ship. Loprit is controlling that fucking ship, I swear. Wait, Inspector! I knew it! An alien abduction! And to think I would have a chance to witness one with my own eyes! This month's issue of Tabnarian Truth shall be the best one yet! Oh my god. Not sure what the fuck just happened. And just when I thought we finally had the inspector back, off he went and then came back and then floated off again. I know. That's a little nuts. Do you want to go get some burgers? Okay. But you're pieing. No, I'm not. Well, not you. I know it's not the first time that he's taken to the skies without warning, but still, it's always a little disappointing. Still, there's no use crying over flying inspectors. Let's return to Razathan. Is this it? Is that the end of this quest line for this month? For these couple months? Probably. 4 months from now, we will figure out where he is. He's probably at the moon. But I mean, he could be somewhere else. It could have just been a cover. The Lopritz maybe didn't. Oh my god. What is happening? Why are they dancing like the chicken? They got Nashu outfit. Is that, you pay money for that? It's a little more pinker than her outfit, actually. It's very nice. The stray cat girl. Oh, Inspector. Why have you left me again? And where have you gone? No, this won't do. Get it together, Nashu. There's a case to be solved. Just you wait, Inspector. Your loyal assistant Nashu will solve the mystery of your disappearance. Again. And don't you worry, Joanna. As soon as having you lead, you'll be the first to know. Till next time, I could go to the moon and try to ask them. Okay. Now, meanwhile, in Elementorum. Yep, he's right over there. I don't know why I just don't come here. I can literally teleport here. There's just shit in him out. That's fucked up. Welcome to the moon. What the fuck is happening? Holy shit. Fucking what was that? What is that? It is adorable, you're right. I think I'm having a fever dream. What am I playing right now? This is you end credits. Am I supposed to be singing this? I ain't singing this. You get me do a lot of things. Not sing, dashing and debonair. Oh man, if only this was voice acted. Truth and justice never go out of style. See you, Inspector. That was... yeah. Oh, that was beautiful, Nashu. I'm so glad to have this back. Moon Tomb. Someone just... straight cat girl just fucking put in the chat. Moon 2M. What? Oh my god. Don't worry for the Inspector. Nashu's on the case, and rest assured that as soon as I've assembled some reliable leads, you'll be the first to know. Oh, you know what this calls for. No, I'm just gonna do this one. Yeah, everyone's dancing. Alright. This was... hours time and a half.